Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My good name is Mercy Gashoki, and if you're new here, kindly remember to subscribe, like, share, comment, ask any question, any topic you want me to cover. I'll try my best to squeeze my time for you. So today we are going to learn how to do pedicure. I already have my things with me, so we are going to go direct to how we are supposed to do a normal pedicure to a client. Welcome. So I already have whatever I'm supposed to be having, and we are first going to start by preparing the nails. The reason why we are preparing the nails is because the client will apply gel polish. So you always start by preparing the nails because of applying gel polish. These are my client's nails, as you can see, and they really need some pedicure. So we start by preparing the nails. You always start by preparing the nails. The reason why we start by preparing the nails and not after the pedicure is when the nails have been soaked in the water, they become soft. Thus, it becomes difficult for you to prepare the nails. So you start when the nails are dry and firm like this. And as you prepare the nails, you always remember to shape them. Mostly I prefer shaping square when it comes to toenails because they are not big. So after preparing your nails, I'll first use the first leg, the first foot. After preparing the nail, you can decide to start by scrubbing the nails using a scrub, or you can start by soaking the leg first. But for me, I'll start by scrubbing the leg, so that when I scrub the leg like this, when I soak it, the only thing that I'll have remained to do is to apply, to remove the dead skin. So when you're scrubbing the foot, you always scrub the foot until the foot scrub is dry, and you always scrub the areas that has a weak point. You scrub the areas that mostly are dirty. These are the weak areas. So you see the foot scrub is dry. And the next thing we are going to do is apply the cuticle cream. But first, I already have my water with me, my foot spa. The water inside is warm. And then I have my soap. I'm going to put some few drops in the water. And then you always have disinfectant. This is antiseptic. That's how you treat the water. And then you will take your cuticle cream, you'll apply underneath the foot. because now here is where there is dead skin. This is to soften the foot and for it to come out easily. And you always remember the cuticle areas. And then now it's ready to soak. So when you look at your foot spa, there is always instructions on your foot spa, on top of your foot spa. So for me, I've decided to open vibration and bubble. That is what makes the client comfortable. And now we are going to give it like 15 to 20 minutes for it to soak, and so that the dead skin can be ready for you to remove. So the things that you're supposed to be having, you need to have a foot scrub, you need to have a cuticle cream, you need to have an antiseptic, and you need to have a shower gel. This one, antiseptic is this one, and then you'll be needed to have a buffer, you'll be needed to have a cuticle remover, and you'll be needed to have a file, and you'll be needed to have a foot scrubber and a stone. I really love this one. I usually feel like it does wonders to my clients' feet. So I'm going to give time for it to soak, and then we're going to scrub, and I'll show you how we do it. So my 15 minutes are over, and I want to check if the cuticles are ready and if the dead skin are ready. So you can see my cuticles are already coming out, and now we are going to use the foot scrub, and then we're going to start by removing the cuticles. So this is how we usually remove the cuticles, because they have already soaked. You see? So what I'll tell you today is, if you want to have a humble time removing the cuticles, you always dry the fingers first, and then now you'll be able to remove the cuticles easily. You see how they are coming out easily. No struggling, no nothing. Don't forget to remove the inside part of the nail. So you can see the amount of cuticle I've removed, and then now after removing these cuticles, we are going to remove the dead skin. What you usually do, you usually tap to dry the excess water, and now you'll take your foot scrub and then after taking your foot scrub, now we are going to scrub. So you see, these are the dead skin and they are coming out. You can see them in my scrubber. See the dead skin. Sometimes you can see them coming off. Sometimes they stick on your foot scrubber. You see? I don't know if you can see them. That's how they usually come off. The reason why they're coming off like this, it's because you have soaked them and they are loose. You see, those are the dead skin that you're supposed to remove from a client's leg. So you see them. You see the way they are made. So I'm going to show you the next step. The next step is using this stone here. So you usually soak it and you make the feet a bit wet. And now you smoothen and perfect your work using the stone. This one does magic. Even if you have a big nail spa, make sure you have this one in your shop. Always remember to scrub the ankle area, but now you're going to scrub it gently. And this part in the top of the foot, this part here, the top of the foot, and the other side of the ankle. And I'm pretty sure the foot is already prepared. And that's how you achieve good, nice, clean legs. See? So you can compare the before and the after pedicure. Sometimes it's good to advise your client the advantage of doing pedicure. And maybe most of them can be doing pedicure every time they come to do their gel polish. So after you've done your pedicure, now we want to use this scrub that you see here. But we're not going to use the foot spa. The reason why we are not going to use the foot spa is because this thing is electronic, so it's good to take care of your things. So you usually have a basin, and now the basin, you're going to transfer the water from the foot spa to the basin. Just be a careful nail tech. So after transferring the water, you're going to need this brush so that you can scrub the scrubber on the feet. And then the reason why again we can't use the foot spa at this stage, it's because you need a good surface area for you to cleanse the client and to avoid your workplace being untidy, because the water will you know. So you usually we brush off the scrub, because at times when you use your own bare hands, and other people usually buy some gloves that, I don't know, there are those gloves you can use to scrub off the scrubber, but I personally use this one. And you always remember to wash the nails. See? I really like my client today. He's very cooperative and he's making my work easier. And the legs are clean. So the last step and the last step for pedicure, and I usually see most people omit this one, is rinsing your client's feet. You should always remember to rinse the client after the pedicure. Let him feel or let her feel nice when she's rinsed with some very warm water, very nice warm water. It feels nice. It feels, you get that feeling of relaxing, you know. Yeah. And now my client is ready to apply gel polish. And after applying the gel polish, we are going to do some few massages, and or you're going to dry the feet first. That is the topic for today, and thank you so much guys for watching. Please like my video if you've enjoyed it, comment, and remember to share to your friends, someone who is interested to know more about nails. Kindly remember to like, comment. Thank you. See you in the next video.